Buenos dias.
Hi.
Yes.
How we doing?
Good.
Who are we here with today on our wonderful episode
Lucy.
of Breakfast Sessions? Lucy, welcome.
I'm Belle.
And Belle. Awesome. So what's for breakfast today?
I don't have breakfast. I ate some
Nothing.
dried apples, though.
Okay. Those are healthy.
When I was at home, I ate some. I had some Raisin Bran.
Oh, I love that cereal. It's so good.
The Raisin Bran. You know, it's funny when
Raisin Bran.
you say like dried apples, my mind immediately goes to like nuts, dried apples, and like raisins and Chex, and then I just think trail mix, and then I think the only time I have those is either on a road trip or like a hike. Dried apples. That was like a whole. You just like triggered all these little memories in my head. Do you guys do a lot of hiking?
No,
no.
but we go camping a lot in the summer, and then we go on these little nature walks.
You seem like an outdoorsy type.
Yeah, my dad is a traveler.
Okay.
Speaking of traveling, tonight at midnight, he's gonna leave for California
Cool.
for the weekend. Yeah.
That's cool. What about you? Outdoorsy type? Yes or no?
Sort of.
Can you expand on that?
Yes. Every summer I go at least once every summer. I at least go one camping trip. I do one camping trip at least one
Now,
time of summer.
when you say
Summer.
camping, like tent,
Yes,
like
the tent.
sleeping bag, no,
Sleeping bag
not
in
like
the
an
forest.
inflatable mattress.
In the forest.
We do.
Wow.
Totally stranded.
Can't do that. I tried doing it once with a couple of friends, and it took us like 3 hours. I'm exaggerating, to build the tent, and it was on the beach, which was kind of cool too. But it took us about 3 hours, and then later that night, when we were ready to like get back, to crash for the night, there was all this lightning, like off in the distance, and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not sticking around for that. So then it took us like no more than 10 seconds to like just take the whole thing apart, shove it in the back of the trunk, and then like get in the car. And then all it turned out to be was a little drizzle. I know. It was that annoying.
We do tents, but we do mattresses, like inflatable mattresses, and then we put a sleeping bag
That's a
on
little
it.
bougie. I feel like is that camping though still when you're just...
Yeah, it's still camping because it's out in the outdoors. Me and my dad sleep in the tent, but my mom and my sister usually sleep in the RV, but we're getting rid of it this summer, so...
See, that I could do. If I had like an RV, then yes, I'm in. I'm in for the camping experience, because then I could just,
Yeah.
go in.
Imogene is watching us.
That's fine.
She's coming
She
toward
can,
us now.
she can hang. What's that? Yes, you may. Yeah, just plug in the battery.
My
See,
mom.
she is looking out for you. You should say thank you, Imogene.
Thank you, Imogene.
She's giving you the... Anyway,
Her.
so are you guys excited about having lunch in the classroom today?
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I
But
about that.
The,
about that.
the lunchroom is crazy these days.
It is. It is a little too loud. So, but at the same time, and this is something that our counselor and I were talking about yesterday, was it's good for you guys to experience these things, because sometimes, you may not get that quiet, nice, calm experience in life, and that doesn't necessarily mean a lunch, but like in anything, right? And you just got to roll with it. I know that when you guys go to college, maybe you might have a dorm.
I'm not going to college.
Well, let's pretend, before you break your teacher's heart and say that, that your roommate is probably one of those people that just is a night owl, and they're constantly playing music, and you have to study, right? So how are you going to deal with that? So
Because-
hopefully you'll bring yourself back to these days when you're like, oh yeah, I remember that crazy lunchroom when everybody was just flipping out. So I'm just going to... I'm going to channel my inner
Kid.
lunchroom,
Kid.
there you go.
I'm not going to go to college because I don't want to go back to school after high school, because I'm just probably going to be like,
I'm
tired.
I want to go to college, but at the same time, I don't.
It is a lot.
I want to work at Starbucks. And I'll give Mr. Flores free coffee.
Thank you. 100% will subscribe
But
to
only
that.
if
Also-
he tells me what kind of coffee he likes.
It's just black.
Black.
That's it.
Just plain black.
No sugar, no frills.
You don't really you don't really like the vanilla
I
the
used
vanilla
to,
steamer.
and then I found out that like when you put those creamers in your coffee, they tend to add a little bit of extra weight.
I drink the vanilla steamer. It's very
What is
good.
that? Is it like a?
It's
It's creamer, but with vanilla flavoring.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I don't drink coffee.
What about you? Coffee? No coffee?
One time I tried it.
And it's very what?
It's my mom likes the dark coffee, so I tried a bit of that, and I'm like, no, it's
Like
too dark.
pass.
So
Yeah.
she added some sugar, and I'm like, oh no, it's still too dark. And then
Yeah, it's too much. And when I was a kid, I used to drink it with coffee and milk. Sorry, sugar and milk or whatever, and it was okay, but it's just too sweet nowadays. Ugh. You know, I'd rather have like a little cookie or something.
And I tried coffee, and
Yeah.
it was a bit better, but it was too popping out at me.
What do you mean popping out at you?
Like, it hurt my tongue, and it also hurt my taste buds. I did not really like it.
Oh no. Yeah, it's coffee is an acquired taste.
One
It's an
time,
acquired taste.
yeah, one time we went to Mexico and we went in this bakery, and I remember my mom got some coffee and I got like a sugar cookie, and my mom's like, dip the cookie in the coffee, and I'm like, no, I don't like coffee. And then she finally got me to try it, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's so good. I think it was either the cookie that made it that sweet or the coffee.
Or just the combination.
Yep, they were both really sweet, I think.
Now here's the thing. What I've noticed is I don't think it's the coffee that I necessarily need in the morning, because I remember I said that if I don't have my coffee, I'm going to be very grumpy. I think it's just a warm beverage. I've noticed, because I had one time I had just hot water. I just drank hot water to see if it would do anything, and that actually helped. It just gave me the mindset that
Tea.
same green tea.
Hot chocolate.
That's way too sweet. No way. I'd be like this, like very like up here for like a good minute, and then crashing right after with a headache.
That's how kids feel, and it makes them feel energetic.
Yeah, I learned my lesson when you guys were in. Did you guys have hot cocoa in here when we were in Christmas time?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, right.
I'm not sure.
This month that I go into class. I thought you had it in this class one like last year when we were watching a Christmas movie.
Oh yeah, we did have that. But at my old school, we had cookies with popcorn and I think hot chocolate. It might have been some other drink.
Okay, so let's go ahead and wrap it up because we're running out of time. If you could tie yourself to a fruit, like your personality for today, like how do you feel? What fruit would you be? Go, Lucy.
Cocoa melon.
You'd be a watermelon.
Cocoa melon.
What's cocoa melon? Is that something you can buy at the store right now?
It's a kid's show.
It's a kid
What
show.
fruit? What real fruit would you say you are right now? We'll come back to you, Belle. Ooh, interesting. I put you guys on the spot. Then I'll answer it. I think I am an apple. I feel crunchy today.
I am a cantaloupe.
Ooh, okay.
I
Tough
am
on the outside,
sweet.
but sweet and soft on the inside.
I'm a mango because sometimes
Mango.
they're like not super good if you eat them too soon, and I'm just not feeling super good today.
So
you
you're not ripe yet.
I'm not ripe yet.
You're unripe.
I'm unripe.
Talk about what my mom gave me when she came back from Chicago, Illinois.
We'll have to save it because we're already at 10 minutes, kiddo. I
But
know.
she literally came back yesterday.
I'm going to count down from 10. You can tell me there. I'm going to do it silently so you can tell me what she get you.
She got me a bunny. She got me, like, not real, but, like, a bunny thingy and a bird thingy and another bird thingy and some fabric.
That's awesome. All right. Thank you, girls, for joining me today.
Bye-bye.
Bye.